Hello, welcome once again to the official YouTube channel of I Sell You Value Digi Consult. And in today's video, I'll be talking about why online business is hard. I know many of you will be thinking like, okay, online business, what is there to online business that is hard? Yeah, it is seriously hard. And by the end of this video, you will know the reason why online business is hard. Now, before I go deeper into what online business is, let me talk about the opposite of online business, which is offline business. Offline business simply means you having a shop, or probably you have a company, you have a physical presence somewhere that has to do with your business. So that means when it comes to running marketing for your business, it is very easy. All you just have to do is just print flyers, print what's it called now? All these charts and everything that you can hold around to show people where your business is and invite people to be part of your business. Or probably you have this big banner that you have outside of your shop, representing what your business is all about. Now, all it takes for anybody to do business with you is to walk into your shop. It is easier for them to believe that you are real and you are not fake. Why do they believe that it's easier for you to be real and not fake? It's because all they need to do in order to buy your product is just to walk into your shop, and they will see for themselves what they want and buy it. And so it's not a situation of whereby they are being forced or coerced to take something that is not according to their desires. But when it comes to online business, imagine somebody that is in the fashion niche, and you are selling clothes, you are selling all these wares, things that are physical products, and you have to put your business online. You want to get customers from online to your business. It will be very difficult for them to believe you, and you know the reason why, because they are not seeing you physically. We human beings, we connect what is real with what we can see and what we can hold. If I cannot see you and I cannot hold you, it will be difficult for me to know, like, and trust you. And trust is an asset in business. People will willingly pay and give you their money when they trust you. So the trust factor is easily missing when it comes to online business. But offline, it is easily found, because all I have to do is go to any shop that I can see physically and touch a product I can hold physically, and then buy and then walk out. So even if at the end of the day the product ends up being what I don't like, all I have to do is just locate where that shop is and then return it if they have a return back guarantee. And if they don't, then that means but at least you can actually see the shop that you bought whatever it is that you bought from. And next time, probably if you are not interested or probably satisfied with what they did, you can actually bounce off and not buy there again. But it is not easy as in online. You have to build trust. That is the reason why the things that will facilitate trust online is different from the things that will facilitate trust offline. When it comes to online, the first thing that will facilitate trust is you setting up your online presence, as in like your profile. That's the reason why in some of my previous videos, and when I was talking about how you can put your business on WhatsApp and how you can put your business on Instagram and many others I will still talk about, the first thing I always talk about that you need to put into place is your profile. Because the moment your profile is dope and your profile is believable, the other things that you now need to put in place is content. Content is king when it comes to running an online business. People will do business with businesses that are available and businesses that are seen. And the only way your business is available and shows that it's seen is through your content. When you show content that establishes you as an authority, when you show content that shows that you are a human being with day-to-day affairs, when you show content that inspires, it is easier for people to love your brand and want to do business with you. Till date, a whole lot of customers and clients that have come to me either bought my digital products or probably asked for my services in running ads for their businesses. I've never seen them before. I can easily tell you that 99.9% of people that have paid me good cash are people that I've never met before. They only met me online. And the reason is because I have all of those three things I've just mentioned in place. I showed the man side of me, that is the human side of me, so they know that I'm real I'm human being with day-to-day challenges and day-to-day affairs. And then I was being an authority in the way I established myself online. And then number 3, I inspire them. When anybody comes to my DM asking for solution or asking for advice or probably need one thing or the other, I don't just go straight to telling them that, okay, for me to answer you, this is how much you pay. I meet their need. I answer all their questions and I give them a whole lot of value for free. And that immediately sets me apart from the crowd. So online business, another thing that makes online business hard is if your focus is first money. In fact, it's true in any business. I know that the goal of any business is to create and keep customers, which means to make profit. And if you are starting a business with putting profit first, I'm not saying profit is not important, but putting profit first in any business, we already kill that business from the beginning. Because it will now make you not to put the certain things that are important, things that will give integrity to your brand in place. You can imagine a whole lot of things that people have done in order to make sure that a customer buys from them, whether physically, which is offline, or online. And at the end of the day, that customer eventually buys whatever it is you are putting out and ends up depressed and not being happy or satisfied with the services. One thing you need to understand in business is that the goal first is customer satisfaction, not profit. When a customer is satisfied, guess what happens? Profit comes from there. Because when a customer is satisfied with the product or the services that you have rendered unto them, they will do 2 things. Number 1, they will come back again, and number 2, they will bring in multitudes with them. But if one customer is not satisfied with the product and services that you have rendered to him or her, is not coming back, and guess what? The 1,000 or the 10,000 people or individuals that can come to that customer are already truncated. So online business is hard because you need to establish trust, and establishing trust online is difficult than you can actually imagine. It means you showing up every time in your content and be willing to give a whole lot of value for free. And then the next question one person wants to ask me is that, okay, I understand that it's easier for me to give value when it comes to digital products, but when it comes to physical product, how do I give value? It's easy. Let's say you are in the business of fashion. You can come online and begin to give advice on how you can select the best clothing for different events, how you can select the best clothing style or clothing fashion styles for different events. I mean, you can bring in, what I'm trying to say is you can bring in a whole lot of knowledge that will help anybody that is making a decision to actually buy a clothes offline to make the best decision. So in other words, irrespective of the kind of business that you are into, you can always have something to say. You can always have an information that will be handy that somebody can read through and then gain something. And the more they keep seeing all of those kind of content from your page, the more they will begin to know you and the more they will begin to like you, until they get to a point where they say that, wow, this person that has given so much value and giving me so much advice on the kind of clothes I can get for different events, I think I should buy one of his clothes or buy one of his designs, and then that's it. That one customer can bring in 1,000 more customers. So this is what it means to run online business. It is not a get rich quick scheme as many of you actually believe it is. It is the same hard work that you put in an offline business that makes it grow, that you also need to put in an online business that will also make it grow. So staying in front of a phone screen or in front of a computer screen and not having a strategy in place on how you can actually, position your business as an authority online is not a good deal. You need to have a content strategy. And in my next video, I'll be showing you how you can actually develop a content strategy for your online business. I know you have learned a lot from what I've shared so far. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more updates on how you can put your business online. And if you like this video, you can put your comments under this video. And if you have any question, feel free to ask the question and I will be willing to answer you. Till my next video, cheers.